Good morning. Susan Bryden here, running across the Midwest so you don't have to. It is day 12. Can't believe it's day 12. My shins are telling me it's day 12. I told Andrew it's going to be a nice day today, maybe a slow day today. Trying to walk more, even walk backward a little bit, trying to use different muscles. And I have to work on my legs a little bit tonight. But overall, doing pretty well. Allergy eye drops seem to be helping on the left eye. Not as much the right eye, but hey, we'll get there. It's all part of the journey, right? Today, I am headed toward St. Meinrad and then Santa Claus. And I'll finish somewhere around Lincoln State Park. Hoping for a coffee in St. Meinrad. I think that's like another 7 miles. That'd be great. So wish me luck. So I tested the theory as to whether or not it was Robert Irvine's protein bars or just me being starving already that was making it taste so good. And I can tell you, since I ran out of Chef Robert's bars, it's not the hunger. Ugh, this bar is terrible. I gotta eat it because I need the calories, but ma'am, let's just say kudos to Chef Irvine. These towers are so huge when you're standing next to them, and they crackle. You can hear the crackle of the electricity over your head, and sometimes I've felt it on the top of my hat, which is very weird. It's a weird sensation. So far today, nice day on the American Discovery Trail. Lots of farms, lots and lots and lots of farms. One back there with giant peacocks. They fluff their feathers all out to show off and tell me who's boss, and they're beautiful. Still making my way to St. Meinrad. I hope to be there in a little bit. And just on the side, whenever I'm walking the hills, I tend to send messages to get logistics sorted for events. Working on the Girls on the Run events in Evansville and St. Louis and just getting those in order. And then my school outreach in Gallatin County and Saline County, Illinois. So kind of busy time. I'm multitasking, but that's okay. That's nice to be able to do that and still enjoy the day. So this piece of road is kind of a great example of the American Discovery Trail. Because although there are some sections that have way too much traffic because things have changed so much in 30, 40 years, and there's forest sections and other things, mountain sections, this is a good representation of what you get, which is, I'm sure at one time, a really traveled road, still in pretty good shape, but because we're really close to Interstate 64, it's just not used all that much. Now, I always step off the road if I see a truck come flying by like the one that just did, 5 minutes ago. But other than that, as you can see, there's just not a lot going on. So it does make it pretty walkable and runnable. No love for me on the St. Meinrad front for coffee. I ran into someone I presume was a priest and teacher who said it's closed this week because of finals. So apparently no coffee on finals. That seems really brutal. Anyway, yeah, I'm about 2 miles from a town called Fulva, and I'm pretty sure there is a little tavern cafe thing up here. And since this is a slightly longer day for me, I may try to stop and cheat and get some French fries and Coke or something. So anyway, stay tuned. Another detour, as you can see behind me. There was a bridge out. The good news is it was just a nice gravel road, and I don't think it added much of any, if any, miles. So good to go.
Well, hi. Hi. Hi there. How you doing? Hi, how you doing? Hi. You're beautiful. Okay, I'll see you later.
And there we go, coming into Santa Claus. If you're not from the area, you might say, how do you know that's Santa Claus? It doesn't look like Christmas, but that is indeed Holiday World, which used to be called Santa Claus Land. It's kind of an interesting story. You should check it out.